lot of sugarcane.
Blocks of lead. We have lots of lead. It's all in block form though. Okay.
Oh, I need 16. I've only got 9.
Stick that in there and pump it out as ingots so I can actually use it.
I'm out of bone meal. Did you just stack a bone meal?
We should have leather somewhere, shouldn't we?
We have a couple over in the applied energistics chest.
I will go and have a look at those wherever the applied energistics chest has gone.
It's next to Embers.
Ah, yes. So everything's moved. I have no idea. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Yes.
I've got my 2 pulsating iron, which I now split into nuggets.
So that means 4. So we need 3 more leather.
Then get the conduit binder and do
broken
this.
cloth. So 3 leather required. I think I have 7 of those.
Stuff can go up there. Right, I've got conduits. I've got item filters.
18 strength.
Apart from the bag opener, we're ready to go, I think.
Okay.
So I'll just put these down.
There we go. So that is leather done. So I've done that part of it. And then some iron ingots. And that should be the first piece of the jetpacks completed. I've made some leather straps.
Well done.
It's a start. Copper. I'll do a couple of these blocks as well. Copper and lead don't alloy, do they?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to find out.
Redstone mode always active.
So that will be for this, which requires some sulfur. Interesting. So I'll need 4 lead, 6 redstone.
Right, this will be a blue insert or brown insert. Priorities. I think the lower number, the higher priority.
Yes.
The bin is going to be brown insert maximum priority. Or minimum priority. It's the last place stuff goes. So first, stuff goes to the anti-barrel, but I only want non-stackable items to go to the anti-barrel, but I don't really have a way to make that happen.
Nope. Aha! Blaze rods. Do we have blaze rods? We should have some molten cores somewhere. Or just blaze rods sat around. There's molten cores.
The anti-barrel is going to be a bit interesting to work out because I don't want stackable items to go into it, but making that happen is not simple.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something you can do with the advanced recipe, with the advanced item filter.
I don't know.
But even if it is, we need a Z logic controller, which is not the easiest to make. It needs a slice and splice for a start.
Oh. Well, I think we were planning on making one of those eventually, but... Right. Copper, please. There we go. And that should be some flux capacitors. Right. Materials are being made. We are getting there.
Okay, actually we want this to be priority 4, this priority 3, this priority 2.
Right. So that is now...
Okay, yeah, then it's just the bag opener left. I've not actually used any of the item filters yet. I built 4 of them. I've not used any.
Right, what am I going to do? I need to make some workstations next to this
Okay.
Moth 3. There we go. Right. So for that, it requires 4 in the corners, a redstone, and a reception coil.
I'm going to make a shuriken.
Ooh. So I think that was there, and then it was these in the corners. Yes. Reception coil, red alloy ingots. Okay. So we need half a
Turn
stack
the smeltery off
of that.
and put... we can use aluminium brass for casts, can't we?
Yes. I think we're going to need a lot more redstone.
Yeah, redstone's always an issue.
Should I... I'm going to stick a couple of stacks of gravel, of cobblestone even, in the crusher.
Right.
Just so that's making that into gravel, so we can slowly get some stuff while we're doing other stuff. Words.
So I make 2 manualium blades.
So now I need
And
a gold.
I don't know what else would be good for a blade for a shuriken.
I don't know.
It's
They're
weird
not-
that paper is not a valid material.
Yeah. Right, so that goes in there. I think. So now I know on to leadstone flux ducts, which we might... Do we have some leadstone flux ducts left over from somewhere? Because I think we made some a while ago.
We might do.
They've been one of
No,
these
we've never made
chests.
any power pipes.
I thought
We made
had.
leadstone flux ducts in Forever Stranded.
Oh.
We've
Probably
used
doing multiple Minecraft theories.
Yeah, we've used immersive engineering for all of our power so far.
Yes. So I need a glass, 2 lead, and 6 redstone. We must have glass somewhere.
Maybe a copper one.
I already had cobblestone, didn't need to do that. But oh well.
And lead.
Right.
Okay, so I want 1 copper blade and 1 lead blade.
So that is that bit done. And this can go in there, and that can go there too. Right. So what am I missing? Other than the fact that I need to be making double this amount. That's a pain. I forgot I need 2 thrusters for each. Which means we don't have enough redstone. So I will just continue making stuff. Right, reception coil. Steel mechanical component requires steel plate, which requires steel ingots. Do we have any steel ingots? We should. We have a blast furnace. Right, I'm just going to take the slag out of that, and then we should start making some steel. Why did I forget that I needed to do more stuff?
Right, I have my shuriken.
Is that your ranged weapon for...
Yes, what I do need to put on it is the reinforced modifier,
Yes.
which I'll just double check is the reinforcement modifier, obviously. Forced. Actually, I just got some stuff I can remove from my list of things I need to build. I'll just double check its recipe. It is 8 obsidian surrounding a cast, so I'm going to want 5. So I need 5 casts, which is 5 aluminium brass. I need a lot of obsidian then, basically.
Yeah. I was looking, there's all sorts of different bows that we could, in theory, make.
Yeah, Shurikens is my weapon of choice because you don't need. It only takes up 1 slot, and with 5 reinforcement modifiers, they never break.
Yeah.
You never run out of ammo.
That's pretty good.
They're also removed in the latest version of Tinkers. They do require an awful lot of obsidian as well. That's the other problem. And our lava generator is not the
We don't
quickest.
have any dark matter lying around, do we?
Not really, no.
That's a shame. Because otherwise I could make the Archangel's Ring from Project E. But no, it's too powerful. Right.
Is that the replacement for Swiftwater Ending Gale?
I think so. Right. Gears. Do we have a gear cast? We must have a gear cast.
Problem's going to be I've only got 3 modifier slots, so I'm going to need to be able to put extra modifiers on, which...
Right. I'm not going to need that. I'm going to need... I'll keep track of my arrows. What else could actually be useful? Generic stuff.
You can put an ender stop from actually additions on a weapon, and then all mobs and animals have a 50% chance to drop a wither skull.
Really? A wither skull?
Yeah. From every mob and animal.
They're the hardest ones to get, so that would be quite useful.
I imagine the ender star... I've got 3 wither skulls. Because they're really not difficult to get in Project Ozone.
Oh, okay.
Especially once we've got a mob grinder set up.
Yeah.
Because you also get skull fragments in 2 different... you get skull fragments and another skull drop. Another wither skeleton drop. Both of which can be made into wither skulls.
Yeah. What do I need? I need dust. I do need dust.
So I need 40 obsidian. I've got 29 so far. Just waiting for this generator to produce produce cobble. Not cobble. Lava. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's using cobble. I could see the cobble texture.
Right. Gear cast.
I should probably look at... I've used up like 3 stacks of cobble in this. I should probably top it up a bit.
So how many? I need 2 lead gears. Right. So this should pump up the gears, and then once the blast furnace has made some steel, I can make the steel gears. It's all working.
Hopefully, I have my 5 casts in here. Yes, I do. There we go. 5 reinforcement modifiers. Now we add...
There we go.
1, 2, 3... And I can't add any more. The book doesn't detail a way to add extra modifier slots.
Oh, and a whole load of red alloy. That's going to be painful. Also, I keep not doubling the amount I need. I need another 2 gears. I think. It's a gear per thing.
So I'm going to need to level up my shuriken to be able to add the last 2 reinforcement modifiers. So I'm just going to go to the hunting dimension quickly.
Okay.
Their attack And that's the other thing, is their attack damage at the moment is only 4.84, so it's going to need to. That's going to need to be upped as well, which requires quartz.
Yeah. And you used a lot of the quartz in your sword, didn't you?
Yeah, we're out of quartz at the moment.
Yeah. Well, we have crushed quartz. I don't know if there's a way to...
I don't think there is.
Enrichment chamber can do it.
I came straight back to the overworld, didn't actually put me in the hunter dimension. That's a bit rude of it.
Yeah. Maybe you were pushed through by a mob. So the nuclear craft pressurizer or the enrichment chamber can change it into normal quartz.
I've had to get rid of my shield because I can't properly spam the shurikens while I'm holding it.
Right, jetpack. So, still... We've got steel plates. Oh, that is what I'm working on. I need copper gears. So if that required 4, this will require 8 copper gears? Maths difficult.
We're engineers, we don't do maths.
Oh, we've been doing too much maths. My brain has had enough of maths. Oh, so I'm just going to go back to having...
Oh, I've run out of ammo. I've got to go round and pick up some shurikens from the floor. Don't mind me, mobs.
Yeah, steel mechanical component. I need 4 reactant dynamos, which means I need 8 steel mechanical components, which means I need 32 steel and 8 copper gears. And I put enough in to do that. And I put enough to make 9.